Hello.
Before we get too far into the video, I just wanted to say slight trigger warning for anyone who is nervous about seeing animals in distressing situations.
He is struggling. Hey, bud. How are you, huh? You alright? Okay. Are you hurt? What's going on? Hey. Yeah, you alright? Hey, bud. All right. This probably won't work, but he looks rough. Hey, you all right? His eyes are bright, but yeah, and I don't see like slobber or anything like that. I think he just got heat stroke. So y'all got a water hose back? Yeah, you got. That might be the best thing to do for him. It's just get him cooled off and leave him. Yeah, I mean not like hard, but you know, like yeah, I mean he's. Oh, I'm not leaving yet. Y'all got like a shower setting or something like that? Yeah, I don't want to have to get that close.
So once we get him hydrated, you're gonna get him?
Well, I'm just gonna try to cool him off. Yeah, because a lot of animals don't sweat and things the same way that we do, because we don't, you know, they have that thick fur and things.
Yeah, and
So
you're not allowed to pick those up.
Well, you definitely should not.
Because he wasn't moving that much. Because
Mhm.
they can bite you.
Yeah, he definitely can. That's perfect. That is perfect. Thank you.
That is not going to work.
Whenever you need it, it's.
Whenever we have a problem, ever call him.
Yeah, this will be perfect. I'm just gonna stand back here, cool him off a little.
You put the bottle of spray on it.
There you go, bud. Yeah. What do you think? He's drinking. Shaking his tail. He's wagging his tail, so I think I'll take that as a good sign. I don't know if that's. There you go, bud. Yeah. Like I was saying, people, we can sweat. A lot of mammals that have thick fur like this, they just can't. And it's a very hot day. And he probably just got overheated. That's why he's back here in this corner where it's shady. Yeah. I would take that as a happy raccoon. I've never seen one. I've never seen one shake its tail like that. Here you go, bud. How is that? Yeah. You like it? What do you think, huh?
I think that's his happy.
Was that good or no?
I think that.
Let's give him a little more. The same reason they're hard to sweat is it also insulates them, so it's harder for them to get soaked through with the oils and things on their fur. You see him wagging his tail? Yeah, I think that had to be what it was, because I don't see like an injury. When I touched him with this, he did bite it when I got it close to his face, but he didn't like go after it. He just kind of like nipped it a little bit. Probably wouldn't even broke the skin if it was a hand. No, just in case he gets real happy and tries to come after it. Yeah, I think y'all might play inside the rest of the day and leave him here, and then come out in the morning, and he'll probably be gone, or he'll be gone one way or the other, I would think.
If he's gone, I know.
Yeah. He's licking his lips, so I don't know. I don't want to just soak him, but all right, yeah.
So just kind of check on them periodically.
Yeah, every couple hours maybe come out and.
And see, we didn't let that water bottle out, but something we read, it said don't put out a thing of water.
For raccoons.
On a wildlife sanctuary page, and it said don't try to feed them.
Oh well, you.
Not wanting to get close to
Yeah, you don't want to get them habituated and associate people with food and all that, but this is a little bit different situation.
Kind of like a teenager. I wouldn't say baby.
Yeah. No, I mean it's probably like a youngish raccoon. Yeah. So they definitely get bigger.
Update after the events that you've seen. The next morning, homeowner Brian had texted me and said that the raccoon did not make it, which was a risk. I did call multiple wildlife rehabbers as well as the owner. It turns out there's only one place in the upstate of South Carolina who takes raccoons, it seems. And this was a holiday weekend, Saturday evening. I was going to have to get the raccoon to them, from what I could tell. So, I mean, it was just not an ideal situation, but we did what we could. I'm still fairly confident that he just got overheated. Raccoons and a lot of other animals like that make their homes in attics of some people's houses. And this was kind of in an older mill village, so some of the houses may have some compromised roofs. And you could have a brand new house and raccoons will still get in there. Trust me, I've been there and done that. You know, I took a picture, which I'll show right here, as I'm leaving the house. It was 97 degrees is what my car said. And you know, you take that and do the math in an attic, and it's going to be 120 to 140 degrees or something like that. And, you know, raccoons aren't like dogs, so they can sweat and they can help regulate their body temperature a little better. But it doesn't matter how well you can regulate your body temperature. If it's that hot, you're just going to struggle. So I feel like that's probably what happened. I don't think he was sick. I don't think he was rabid. I didn't see any wounds or bites. There was no cuts, no blood. I think he just got overheated and he was trying to get in the darkest, coolest part of that yard. There was one spot there where there was dirt and looked like he had maybe dug it up and was trying to lay his belly on the cool ground. You can see there at one point he's wagging his tail like a dog. I think he really did appreciate the water that we were spraying on him. The only thing I think maybe I could have done differently, which I'm not really sure, is get a pool of water, kind of, not like a pool, but something to lay him in some water to cool him off that much more. But it's such a balance with a wild animal because you're trying not to stress them out more than they already are. You're trying not to make them feel so unsafe that they move from where they are and end up getting attacked by a dog or hit by a car or something else. So I don't know. I think we did all we could do. I think it was just too late. And, you know, my wife said, "Are you sure you want to make this video?" because it didn't have a good outcome. And I told her I think it's important to show that just because things don't always have a good outcome, that you still need to try. It's important to make that effort because you don't know going into it whether it will, but you need to know that there is the chance that this won't have a good outcome. And you need to be okay with that. And beyond everything else, you need to be safe if you're trying to do something like this. You can see I was at a distance, you know, I was not using my hands. You just want the animal to be comfortable and you need to be safe. By the time you're watching this, I will be on an island in Georgia, a private island called Little St. Simons, and I will hopefully be making lots of videos of amazing wildlife, and we'll have lots of videos whenever I come back. So until next time, y'all be looking.